Yikes. Yeah. What they thought? I'm happy if you thought it was over. Me too. We watch battles, RBM dead. You can have 15 minutes on packing the trap. Watch for them 3 lettermen. When you at, where you at? Know that hip hop is real. Let's get back to the facts. Tune in, battle rapping with Stakkz. We watch battles. Take 15 minutes on packing the trap. Watch for them 3 lettermen. Where you at, where you at? Know that hip hop is real. Let's get back to the facts. Tune in, battle rapping with Stakkz. We watch battles, nigga.
Yo. Wewatchbattles presents Battle Rap with Stakkz. And today we got a special guest, man. He started off battling online, and actually recently he's been outside a little bit more. He's been outside. He just actually battled in Vegas last week on the Battle Rap Sports Network. We got my man Phenom, man, in the building.
Yeah.
Barznbrushez. How you feeling today, my brother?
I'm feeling great, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Vegas try to treat me well, you know what I'm saying? But niggas gave me a cold, man. So I'm over here getting it right, man. I'm getting it right, man. But other than that, man, I can't complain, man. It's one day at a time. I'm glad to be alive, man. How you feeling, Stakkz?
Man, I'm good. I didn't know you was sick. I kind of thought I heard you, but I'm glad you did the interview, man. I didn't know you was sick, so I actually appreciate
absolutely,
you
man. I don't know if you watched the battle, but I had tea in my head too. I was sick.
Oh, you was sick over in Vegas.
I had a flu game. That was a flu game for me, yeah. That was a flu game.
But I still heard you walked away with the dub. I actually didn't get the chance to see the battle. I was busy that day, but you know, I'm a man. Get that. I heard you walked away with the dub with that one, man.
You know, it's crazy. I was so fucked up before the battle. And you know what? You know what healed me for like about a couple hours?
What?
You would never guess what did the trick. I'm gonna let you get. I'm gonna give you 3 tries on what you think healed me. You know what I'm saying? Think about all the medicines and cures you can think of.
Dayquil.
Nope.
Theraflu.
Nope. Last try, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with some Tylenol, man. Something simple.
No, man. It was a fucking bet. You know Wayne love money. That was the best cure of it all. Man, listen, this dude told me, he said, I will bet you I will win this battle. He seen how fucked up I was and everything and decided that would be the smartest move for him. That's my dog. That's like my brother, man. But he thought that this was, I'll tell you right now, if it was any moment where anybody could have beat me, it would have been that moment just because I was so sick. I was so down. But the moment money came into play, I knew I had to take that, man, and I was able to pull it off and execute the job.
Well, money changes everything, man.
Everything.
Yo, so you know, new platform, new format, new show, Battle Rap with Stakkz, man. So, let's start off by telling the people where you from and what age did you actually start rapping, man?
Detroit, Michigan, man. You know what I'm saying? East side trenches of Detroit, 7 Mile, John R, man. Age, it's so crazy. I always been writing since I was young, man. I said since I was like 12, I was writing, but I didn't start off rapping though. The crazy part about it is I used to do poetry and spoken word when I was young.
Okay.
I used to write to myself. You know what I'm saying? I used to write to myself and everything before I jumped off the porch. It was all kind of book clubs and shit like that, Big Brothers program. Now, obviously, man, that shit was boring to me. So what I do was, I'm supposed to be in there for a certain type of project, but I'm in there on my journal, drawing a stick, man, and on the side, I'm still doing poetry and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I started getting older, because I wasn't really into battle rap when I was a kid, dog. You know what I'm saying? After a while, I was lingering around doing other dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I should have been doing. And eventually, after a while, when I sat down, I started realizing, like, yo, this battle rap shit is no different from the fuck I was jotting down beforehand. This was like a whole space gap. You know what I'm saying? Whole period. The only downside is, at this point, I wasn't really into, like, the battle, and this was when battle rap was at its peak, but I wasn't really into it for real. And over time, everybody around me was just into it, regardless if they was the cameraman, if they was the battlers. I used to go up to like the, you know what I'm saying, was that the parking lot on Hawthorne, 7 Mile, and niggas would just gradually just talk about it. Like they would just talk about it like it was nothing. Me personally, I knew certain names, but I wasn't really like big on like certain people. And boom, it just fell on my lap to the point where I'm looking at my shit and I sped it up. I'm like, damn, this shit kind of sound clean. Now at the time, it wasn't really like a battle rap format, but it was just the lyricism for me that kind of like it made me realize like I might got a shot at doing this shit for real. But the thing is, I wasn't even thinking about battle rap. I was thinking about the marketing and managing side of it. I know a lot of rappers,
Right,
and that's
right.
when I started getting into the Barznbrushez era, the early
Good.
B&B era.
So before we jump into bars and brushes, actually, what made you want to battle rap, and how did you get into it? How did you get introduced to it? Two-part
Um,
question.
it's like three factors, man, on why I got into it. It's three factors on why I got into it. One, when you managing people who do it, you tend to get a spark for it. It's like knowing you can do it, you know you're talented, but then you managing so many people that's doing it. Niggas rapping, it gives you that motivation to say, let me get in the ring. Or niggas ciphering and you want to just try it out and just jump up in the ring. That was one. That was early. Two, some of these niggas already making money online doing it, bro. It was like I didn't know it was money in an online platform. I know niggas get paid to hit the stages, certain stages, but I never knew niggas were getting money like that online as far as like this. So then I had an interest for that. Three, the level of competition that's online. A lot of these online niggas can kick some of these stage niggas asses too. So I'm hearing some of these dudes rap. I'm like, yo, why you ain't on the stage yet? So those are three things right there, the key main things that made me feel like, bro, these niggas can do. I most definitely can get into it for sure. And that
Right,
was
right.
like the early thought process of me like getting into this shit for real.
And how did you get introduced to it? How did you get introduced to it? To meaning like you actually got on the scene, you got your first battle. Now you're writing for your first battle. How did that whole process come about?
Stage or online?
Online, because I'm pretty sure online led to the stage.
So, well, like I said, I always knew about battle rap, man. I knew of it, but as far as like me getting my feet wet, it started off on Barznbrushez, man. So what I did was I created a platform called Barznbrushez. Now, peep the name Wave. We had a lot of people, man, who's getting paid for their fucking hair. It's a hair competition, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, fuck that, man. Yo, I love waving, the sport of waving. I love battle rap. Why not put them shits together? Cause it's a lot of money in the hair regime, bro. You go down to like Atlanta, bro. They got Bros hair show and that kind of shit. A lot of waivers be down there
Yeah,
getting money, getting paid for that shit. So I'm like, yo, why not take
yeah,
money and money, mix it in and get more money?
yeah.
So what I did was I made a platform for those people in specific. Um and that shit just it took off, bro. It took off from there to the point where I never knew I was gonna get this much traction online from putting that shit together. Then people are like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, bro, I know you can. I know the host can rap. I just know you can rap. There's no fucking way you get all these people on here and you can't rap. So what they did was, man, I decided to put together a exhibition match with me and my co-host Manny G. Shout out to Manny G. He was the co-founder of Barznbrushez. You know what I'm saying? And what we did was we put together an exclusive project where we just had a battle against each other, and that shit was the start of me continue to do it. Obviously, it was like a sparring session. It was pretty dope, but the way it was filmed so professional, so organic. You would have thought somebody else filmed it, but it came out so well, and we got so much love from it. And the comments I was getting from like, "Yo, Wave, take it serious, bro. Take it serious, take it serious." So I went from that to going on Facebook. Now you got two different types of algorithm, right? Actually, it's three. You got the Twitter algorithm, which is the Twitter Spaces. You got the Facebook algorithm, which is you on. Then you got the Instagram algorithm. Ain't too much Instagram algorithm, but it's out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I go on Facebook and I see a ton of battle rap pages. Mind you, I really didn't want to fight too much in my backyard because I know regardless, a person can say it's fire when it's really not. Right? That was my home. That was my home. That was the start. But I feel like, hell, if I can get respect from these other pages, maybe I could do something. I ran into a page which is now called Bomb Squad Battle League. It's called WBL Wannabe Battle League. That was they name. Shout out to Craze, aka James Coleman. He had a page. Even Sour Time. Shout out to Bankhead. It's a lot of these online
Out the
platforms.
bankhead.
Dog Pound, TJ Ingram. Where I can keep naming so many pages that I've landed on. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna fight they top gunners. You know what I'm saying? Royal Echelon. These are different people, bro, that had their own setup. It was their own setup, and they had their own ranking systems. And I thought to myself, how can I shoot to the top fast? I don't want to fight no peewees, so I'm gonna have to get my ass out here and fight they top gunners. Now all of these are different space gaps, but it's the exact same method. I shot at the top 3 of every page and won every single time. And that's what sparked my name, because I went and I fought in these people's backyard every single time. And not only did I fought they kingpins. And I earned the respect. I snatched the respect to get to where I was at now, you know what I'm saying, on the online platform.
So prior to you actually battling, you created Barznbrushez first? You created a platform for people to rap on first?
Yes, I created Barznbrushez
Never
first.
knew that.
Yes,
I never knew that.
Barznbrushez first. I established Barznbrushez first, and then I decided to step outside and officially take real battles and participate in seasons, tournaments, and etc.
Never knew that, man. That's for y'all out there, man. There you go. So let me ask you, man, what's the battle rap scene like in Detroit right now?
It's raw. This is mad raw, man. I'm gonna tell you who doing that shit right now, bro. And it's Pontiac. I want to give a shout out to Pontiac, Mac Myron. Mac Myron,
Shout out
bro.
to Mac Myron.
Mac Myron is a force behind a lot of shit that's going on right now, bro. Even if he's not battling, just him just hosting shit and putting together shit behind scenes, bro. Mac is putting together a lot of shit. And I want to give a huge shout out to Jules of Detroit, which is a underground platform located in Highland Park, Michigan. Some people will not classify that as Detroit because Highland Park is its own district within itself. But it's right down the street, man. It's not that far. Bruh, like Pontiac, Detroit is giving you that raw old smack feel. And everybody's enjoying themselves, but you ain't gotta worry about no drama, no none of that shit. Actually, like when people come into town, I take them to a lot of these scenes and these leagues, bro. They be battling, bro. They be having a good ass time. And these niggas, bro, you would think like on some real shit. You would think like these niggas in touch the URL stage, they on some Hollywood shit. Bro, you can be a nobody walking in there and they're gonna show you mad love just because you in there having a good time and everybody on the same wave frequency. You know what I'm saying? So you can jump in there, niggas showing you mad love. Nigga, they'll pull you to the front and you watching niggas go battling in the front with them, like on some real shit.
That's fire.
Vendors, everybody is a part of the sport, and you feel like it's a culture thing, man. You don't feel like you gotta watch over your shoulder and shit like that. Obviously, these niggas are strangers to you, but when you hear niggas rapping, everybody got the same mutual respect for a bar. It hit different and give you that old school smack feel, you know what I'm saying? But the Detroit scene right now is getting up in ranks, man. But Pontiac is most definitely helping the state of Michigan. I ain't gonna say Detroit, it's helping the state of Michigan as a whole. And Jules of Detroit, I just want to get them a shout out because that's a local platform and they've been doing their thing for a while now. And I don't feel like they don't get the credit that they deserve. You can follow them too also on Instagram, Jules of Detroit. They got a battle rap platform.
That's fire. That's fire. So now seeing that you recently been outside, you stepped outside from the online battling and us actually seeing you on platforms outside. Right. How has that transition been?
It's been amazing, man. I've always been a performer from the Wewatchbattles, from the Dog Pounds to the Royals to every platform I've been on, man. I've always been a performer, regardless of bars, whatever platform I've been on. I've always been a performer. It was a natural switch over for me. It was so natural because that's what I'm doing, and plus I'm a people's person anyway. So for me to step outside and say, I'm gonna do this type of scenery now, it's very different. I will say it's very different. The essence is very different, but the pen doesn't change. I feel like if you can rap online and get the respect online, you most definitely get the respect out there. But it's all about how you do it. The intangibles are very different, dude. It's like knowing when and when not to do it, how much to give, when to give less, when to give more, when to project, when to monotone. Bruh, it's very different, but the switch for me was so easy because I've always been a performer my entire life. So even with my material that I write, if you go and watch any of my online battles, you feel like you're there in the moment with me because of how well I perform. So when I get up there on the stage and I see a camera, guess what? I'm still online, right? I still remember, I'm just not rapping to this dude. I'm rapping to the dude that's in front of me. I'm rapping to such and such over there on the phone. I'm rapping to such and so I'm utilizing everything in my circle to give you all that full product. You know what I'm saying? That full performance. In fact, so you watch it back on the playback, you're like your wave is dancing out there. Yeah. You can feel it, you can see it. You can respect it. And
That's
it all
fire.
came from online. All came from online battling.
That's fire. So let me ask you this: what's the difference between battling online and battling in person? Seeing as though you did both, because a lot of people didn't do both. Some people didn't battle outside yet. Some people didn't battle online yet. But you happen to have you had the chance to do both. So what's the difference?
Knowing how to factor in the crowd. Knowing how to factor in the crowd. You know, I can sit here, I can rap all day to this phone, man. The easiest thing is press and redo, cut. That ain't how I wanted to say it. Nope, I was supposed to do it this way. I was supposed to do it that way. There's no retakes, man, on the live stage. There's no retakes at all. It only takes one fuck up, and the momentum is gone if your round is not fired, man. So I had to learn how to, like I said, play into the crowd. You know, it could be somebody in the corner that's wearing something that go right with your bars. It could be a dude that's in the crowd that just he's heckling you. You don't know who this nigga is, but he's heckling you, saying you're trash.
Right.
How can you handle that when you all you did your entire life was rap in front of your living room or your basement or your bathroom, whatever the case may be, you rap in a certain isolated space. That's cool. When you're dealing with the element of surprise where anything can go wrong and anything can go right, you have to be prepared for any circumstance and that atmosphere, and you have to be willing to write differently for that atmosphere. You know, it's not so many reactions when you rapping online. You get through it, yada 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 yada. Live, you may get stopped on every round. I mean, on every single line. You may not get stopped on every other line. The lines you thought that was fire that didn't land, oh, they're not gonna react to those.
Yeah.
How you gonna handle it then? When are they reacting like crazy and you forget your mission point where you started at? How you gonna control that then?
Right.
What about people that's talking in the background? Niggas that's having a smoke break and it's fucking with you. How you gonna react to it then? What about the car, the shit going past? Yeah, the audio not catching it, but you can hear that shit. You can hear music down the street. You hear sirens. How you gonna react to it then? It's a whole different intangible system, man, of knowing how to control that shit, knowing how to pace. It takes a lot more energy for the live stage than it is to the online stage. I will say the live setting is where it's at to be more to get the exposure you need for the bigger leagues. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to start off online because there is money in the online platform. But as far as the live setting, man, when you make that transition, you notice a difference. You notice a different feeling. And you notice there's a different type of exposure. You see scouts, you see people that's really pulling up and saying, that thing online is people ain't got to leave out their seats. Niggas ain't got to catch a plane or a hotel room, so it's free. So it's more of a budget for the online system. The live system, niggas flying out and coming out, it's a little bit more serious, man, because now they want to be impressed. You're dealing with these people that have heard bars thousands of different times in a different amount of, you know what I'm saying, different ways.
Yeah.
They want to hear some different shit. You can't come here with the same ABC 1, 2, 3 baby gun bottle pop and think they're gonna react. Cause that shit you thought that was fire, they don't think it's not so good. And it's a system of just trying to impress people, man, with some different shit. And that's what part we into in battle rap as far as the online and live scene goes. We need new fresh faces, man, with new fresh styles that's not trying to replicate or be like they favorite all-time MC.
Right.
So when you come on the scene and you got a whole new type of aura, a whole different type of style, it's a breath of fresh air. That's why when I rap Stakkz, people say that it don't seem like I'm from Detroit. You don't rap like a Detroit cat. You don't get that Detroit feel from me. But when you look at my background, it's Detroit all day. But you get a different type of feel. Like, man, I can't put a finger on it, but he don't rap like he's from Detroit. And that's why I feel like a lot of these dudes most definitely have to work towards when making that online to live presence. Don't try to be a battle rapper. Do not try to be a battle rapper. That's where you fuck up at. Don't get up there and say, I'm going to try to rap like this. No, man, be yourself, man, because you never know what style you may have that's different that a person may appreciate. And that's transitioning over from the next scene to the next.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, so let me ask you this. What are some of the achievements that you've gained from battle rap so far?
Online? I will say, man, I'm not going to lie. A lot of my fan base has came from online. A lot of my fan base, I've met a lot of people, dude. A lot of people who I thought I would never, ever, ever meet. Meeting people on here. And at one point in my life, man, I didn't think that this would become a good source of income. Because let's be honest, bro, I'm not thinking about the money. I'm thinking about the fun, the shit that I could get from it, the happiness. But when I seen the money come into play and I was able to make money through the algorithm and through the betting wagers and shit like that, that was an achievement within itself, bro. I didn't have shit at one point in my life. I have nothing. And this was like it became a hustle for me. Like, honestly, bro, it became a hustle for me. I didn't have to roam the streets and do X, Y, and Z for it. And now it's like, okay, boom. It's right here in front of me. And all I got to do is win. The achievements I got, man, I done won all kind of, man, I done won tournaments, dude. Man, I done won, I think the most, I'm going to tell you right now, bro, because I'm going to tell you why I'm going to say this. I'm going to go this route with this question, too. Because people think winning tournaments and battles is a huge thing. That's cool, too, online. That's cool. Don't get me wrong. You can boast about it. I never boasted about my online trophies. I never boasted about them. I'm going to tell you why. The biggest achievement you can ever get through this shit is networking. That's the biggest trophy you can ever get, dog. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. I'm talking to people right now, bro, that can give me. I want to give a huge shout out to COVID B, man. I want to give a huge shout out to COVID B. COVID B.
Shout out to COVID, man.
And y'all had COVID B on y'all platform before, all right? So I don't want the best. I don't want the best debut, but y'all had him. Yeah. It's people like him. I want to give a huge shout out to 100 Bars Media, Evelyn. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people, man, who have put their foot. I'm talking about real groundwork in this shit, man. And they look for fresh talent. Shout out to Dauno. You know what I'm saying? The champion of Milwaukee Dub State. These is niggas who are watching. And they be in the comment section. You may only have 8 viewers watching shit, but you don't know who them 2 or 3 people up on them. And these niggas waiting to hear something crazy. I want to give a huge shout out to Sean from Bar You to Death. Sean has reached out to other people that's not even in the Bar You to Death roster.
Right.
He's giving people looks.
Shout out to Sean. Sean mad cool. That's my nigga. Shout out to Sean.
The biggest thing you could ever do, the biggest achievement I've ever received on this shit was networking, dog. The networking opportunity, because it ain't what you know, it's who you know. And these are the people that can put you in position to get to the next step, to get to the next bag, to get to the next phase, to get to where you need to get to. Because I can win so many trophies, so many hee-haws, but then when you look back at it, what have that shit really done for me marketing-wise? It's cool to say I won. It's cool to say I did it, but I never flaunted and boasted on it because we in a goal, bro. We in the people's business. We're not in the business of battle rap. The battle rap is changing. We are in the business of people.
Right.
Anybody can rap. Stakkz, you can rap. Anybody can rap.
Right.
Well, who do you know and what can you do to put yourself in a position to get 10 steps ahead compared to a nigga who's sitting here rapping twice as better than you? I can name more trash battle rappers than you can name me good ones.
Damn.
And it's not a coincidence. It is not a coincidence.
That might be a fact.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, Stakkz, it's a lot of them out here, but guess what?
That might be a fact, man.
But guess what, though? Look at their marketing status. That's why you watch URL. A lot of them niggas be like, man, they average. Man, I know my man's in the Wewatchbattles management. I know he can beat him. Ain't about rapping no more, man. We're in a whole different era. So as far as the achievement goes, man, I won a lot of things, bro. A lot of things, but my biggest achievement is being able to meet people like you. Meet people that could put me in a better position, because guess what? No matter wherever I go, Stakkz know where I'm at. I'm good upstate of New York. I'm on the West Coast. I'm good on the West. I'm good Midwest. I'm good on the East. I'm good in the South. And it's because I built these connections with people. So no matter wherever I go, I don't feel like I'm alone. I don't feel like I'm alone because I know somebody out there got my best interest at hand because I networked through them. I didn't burn a bridge and I gave them my best every single time.
Right.
And being willing to accept that information, because a lot of y'all battle rappers, man, this is a egotistical sport. I don't know it all. I learn every single day. I'm a student every single day. So when these people reach out to me, I don't feel like I'm Mr. Two Good Shoes, regardless of what my performance was. I take all criticism. That make a person want to manage and coach you even more, seeing that you're willing to accept the information.
Right. That's
the biggest achievement anybody can receive in this shit, bro, is the networking, is the network atmosphere. Don't sleep on it, bro. Reach out there, put yourself out there, bro, and meet as many people as you can.
Yo, that's fire. That was dope. That was a dope answer, man. Yo, let me ask you, what do you want to gain from battle rap? What is it that you want to get out of this, man, when you done?
You know what, man? Everybody not meant to touch that stage neither. Hey, I mean, I never touched that damn stage. And this is me just talking hypothetically, right? You know what I'm saying? I know my career moving pretty fast, but let's say hypothetically I never touched that stage, man. But it's the fact that I can do this shit and I'm showing online niggas that you could transition well and do something. Online niggas got laughed at for years, bro. For years. You know this, Stakkz. Online nigga can't come talk to a
Absolutely.
live stage nigga. It's like this. It's an A side, B side thing. The
Yeah.
online niggas feel like they doing what they doing. A lot of niggas feel like, hey, y'all niggas scared to come outside. I want
Right.
to be the person to bridge that gap. Bridge that gap and do it at an all-time high. If I never make it far, I just want to show people that it is possible to do this shit. It's
That's
possible. When
fire.
I lay it down, bro, when I say, you know what, I'm done with this shit. I take my hat off to this shit, I'm done. I want people to realize and say, damn, look how far Wave made it. You got so many people right now that's rapping online platforms, Discords, all kind of shit. And in their mind, they rapping, but they never really know how far they can take it because online is looked at so drastically, bruh, because it's an online platform. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. It's a bad rep
Pardon
thing
me.
because people, but dog, when it's all said and done, my nigga, I'm making money from it now. But after a while, you realize the money comes so easy to you to the point where it's like on to the next thing. It's almost like a billionaire. A billionaire, when he was trying to get his first 1,000, he got it. When he got his first 100,000, he got it. When he got his first meal, he got it. It was nothing to him. It was fun trying to reach to that point. Then once he got it, he got it. Now you want to see what's the next obstacle.
Right.
At one point, money, it was fun receiving wages and shit like that and making money through the algorithm. But now it's getting to the point where it's a cultural thing now. It's about time we make a stamp. Because I can make money through this online shit, but if nobody remember me, what legacy did I really leave behind? I just want niggas
That's
to remember the
fire.
wave, man. That's all it is. I want them to understand that the wave I put down, it was for you niggas online to transition over to the live setting and show these niggas on the live setting that they can't fuck with us over here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I tell you right now, from the online niggas that you did meet, bruh, have you been impressed on a scale of 1 to 10?
Ready, bro?
Pretty impressed. And some of these niggas probably had never touched the stage. But imagine how many of them niggas out there. And I ain't talking in the US. I'm talking all across the world.
Bro, yeah.
I'm talking all across. I can name names, dog. Niggas I've met from the UK. Niggas from the, you know what I'm saying? Australia, Great Britain. Niggas from South Africa. Niggas putting on. And I'm talking about these niggas. It's fire. Meeting them through Twitter spaces. They may not be in the best position to travel, but they got it. They got it. I think Cassidy was
Definitely.
trying to put together something like super like long time ago when he was trying to get online niggas to sign up to rap. And that was gonna open up a position for them to transition. I don't know if y'all remember that. That was like
Yeah, I
years
remember
ago.
that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So it lets you know it's possible. Niggas are looking at the online people. But as for me, man, it's just all about leaving that legacy and making sure a nigga remember what I've done for the online platform. You can't name me too many online platforms that I've not touched.
Mm.
But when my name does
Mm.
come up in the algorithm, when you hear me, you know. You know who they
Mm.
referring to. And that's what makes me more happy. Being able to lay this shit down and niggas can come to me and ask for help. Niggas telling me I need help. You know how many niggas I help on a daily basis, bro, with this online shit? League wise, rapping wise. I love that shit more than I love battle rapping.
Fire.
I love that shit, bro. I love it because it's like, yo, I can really help this dude. I've been in his shoes before. The only downside was I didn't have a silver spoon. I didn't have nobody to tell me what not to do. I took a lot of losses money-wise, investment-wise. I took a lot of L's, bro. And it's all because I didn't have somebody holding
Mm.
my hand, me or
Right,
management.
right.
Nobody held our hands. We just got lumps, bumps, and bruises trying to figure this shit out. Now I know what to do and what not to do. So now you come to me and you say, "Hey, bro, I need a helping hand. I don't know what to do. Can you help me?" And I'm giving you game free of charge. I'm not even charging you. You know how you pay that respects back for it? Do it for the next nigga coming in the door on an online platform. Teach them niggas how to do it. I don't want to dime. Teach them niggas and them niggas how to do it. And it's only gonna make it stronger because believe it or not, man, all this shit becoming virtual. Shout out to Bankhead. I see niggas doing this shit now on the Oculus shit. Niggas doing virtual battles.
That's fire.
Online battle rap is growing very strong if y'all not paying attention, and there's money in it. The metas and all that shit, bro. Niggas is making investments, bro. Niggas getting paid to do meta concerts. What makes you think it ain't gonna touch the battle rap scene? It's moving very fast, but like I said, when it's all said and done, man, I don't want much from this shit, man. I was never the flashy type to get up there and say I'm king, I'm God, or whatever you want to call it. But I always wanted to look back at it for my people and say, nigga, we did this shit. You know what I'm saying? And say, damn, I did it. You can do it, and I can be an example for people to come in the game with the same confidence I have. Go anywhere and kill shit.
Nah, that's fire, bro. That's fire, man. That's leading into my next segment. I got a segment on a show called Talk Your Shit.
Oh shit, man.
2024. Who you want to call out? Who you want to see? What you want to happen, man? The floor is yours. Talk your shit, man.
Man, I want to say shout out to startups, man. Give a shout out to huge shout out to startups, man. OE, COVID, B, everybody who working in the startups. I want to give a huge shout out to Barznbrushez, man. But we have a lot of shit in play this year, man. As far as me, man, talking my shit, man, I can't disclose certain battles, okay? I can't disclose certain battles. But I do have some top URL gunners, man, on the list this year. As far as the scene goes, man, it ain't really too many people that I want to call out. But if you got a dollar behind your name, man, Wave is still hustling out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still hustling the people. So if you want to get your, you know what I'm saying, you want to get your shit up, man, you want to come over here on this side and battle, man, most definitely will. Put a dollar behind your name, put your money where your mouth is, $1, $1.50, 200, 250. We can set that up. That goes for anybody, male or female. We can run that anytime.
That's fire. That's fire.
But we do
man.
have a lot of shit, man. I think I got like 4 cities, bro, on my roster for like 2024, bro. We got Boston, we got Dallas, we got Vegas again, we got Atlanta. So I'm everywhere, 2024, y'all. I'm everywhere.
That's good shit, man. Before I get you up out of here, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. Just got a couple more joints, man. For first and foremost, last question: do you watch battles?
Y'all watch battles, yes, sir.
Watch battles, absolutely, my man. Wade Phenom. So yo, let me take the time out to give you your flowers, man. I appreciate you doing this. I appreciate you pulling up, having a conversation with me. Talking battle rap shit, man. I want you to keep winning out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like the fact that you're still supporting online battle rap, even though you've been stepping outside a little bit more. I like to see you outside too. You know what I'm saying? So it's good that you're trying to bridge that gap. You know what I mean? And just bring new air to the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So definitely want to give you your flowers while you're here, man. I know you don't smoke weed, but I'm still gonna give it to you because you might need it one day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you some weed while you can smoke it, courtesy of Stack. You know what I'm saying? But most definitely appreciate you pulling up, man, and having this conversation with me. This was dope, man. Yo, let the people know where they can find you at. Link all your socials. They'll be in the description when this come out. You know what I'm saying?
Man. For sure, man. Listen, y'all can follow me on the platform Barznbrushez on Instagram. That's where we at with it, man. You know what I'm saying? BARZ.N.BAR. Oh, my stupid slow ass. I just spelled bars twice, then I stack.
Yeah. We ain't want to redo that. We ain't live, but
that's that weed.
The floor is yours.
That's that Reggie you just gave. That's the Reggie.
No Reggie. I wouldn't do that to you. No Reggie.
Man. Y'all can find us. It's an easy BARZ.N.BRUSHEZ. Barznbrushez, man. We throw monthly cards. We throw annual tournaments, man. Y'all make sure y'all tuning over there. And we putting on over there, man, for the online battle rap platform, man. My next battle, if y'all are willing to support, tune in for the pay-per-view. We do have Lee LND on the schedule, man, from the trenches. going
Shout
down
out
in
to Lee
Atlanta.
LND, man. That's my nigga.
Yeah, shout out to Lee LND, man. That's going down in March in Atlanta, man. So that's the next step, man. Atlanta, we going outside and we finna go upstairs with it, man. And man, y'all want to just tune into what the Wave got going on? Make sure y'all follow Barznbrushez, man, to stay updated on all the latest news and information.
That's fire. Hey, yo, before I get you out of here, can I get that Wewatchbattles drop now?
Oh, man, you already know it, man. I want to give a shout out to Wewatchbattles. Wewatch motherfucking battles, man. The online, the realest outside, the most littest platform, man. Shout out to Wewatchbattles, man. It's the way.
100, man. I appreciate you coming through, brother. Chopping it up with me. We out of here, you heard?
Respects.
Shout out to Wewatchbattles. That's the YouTube channel. Go to Wewatchbattles and sub, please.